Hello, welcome to the Family of 5 Quick Tips. My name's Joel, and this is the Dad Way playlist. I'm a dad, and this is my role. I take things apart and put things back together, and these videos are here to help you out. In this video, we'll be looking at putting the fabric back on the Chicco KEYFIT car seat, so let's take a look. You have taken it apart. You've got it all washed. You got it all clean, dried, ready to go, but you can't remember how to put it back together again. This is why I'm here. All right, got all these parts. Everything came apart nicely. Hope it went well. Hope you watched that video to see how to take it all apart. And you got everything here. Now let's put it all back together. We'll start by having the main cloth. You'll have to notice the slots. This slot here is at the bottom, and the Chicco name brand is at the top. These are on the sides for the headrest. The slot here fits around the thumb brace, the thumb anchor, and the strap, right? So you'll have to line that up. This slot here is for the seatbelt buckle. These slots here at the base are for the shoulder straps, and the shoulder straps will come through, and then they'll also go through one of the 3 levels here on the back side. Now, which slot, I can't tell you that because it's all going to depend on the size of your child, and so you'll have to review the manual for that. But otherwise, we can get started. I like to start with the 2 slots here, and by putting the shoulder straps in. Now, you just have to line up the right side with the back of it and insert it, and you'll probably have to push it through by pointing the shoulder clip or the chest clip into the slot. It might be a little tight, but that's okay. And then as you come to the belt clip, seat belt clip, you'll have to maneuver it in there pretty gently. But as it's in, make sure that strap is straight, and then you can rest it on the side. Grab the other one. I like to rest it against the side so I know that it's straight going in. Push it into the slot. And again, I point the clip in towards the slot, and then the belt buckle pulls right in. Now I've got both belt buckles there. Belt buckle, the seat latch, you can push it into that bottom slot. And it's in. I'll start with the head, and if you roll the fabric up, you'll notice it's a little bit elasticy here at the top. It just wants to rest right over the back side of the plastic frame. And then this white plastic clip, tuck it down and right behind that little edge, and that's it. Very simple. It's going to be secured. Now the 3 holes line up with the holes in the styrofoam and the frame. And then next I'll look at the side. You'll have to find the canopy latch and the canopy arm, and you'll want to put the cloth underneath the canopy arm. Notice I'm grabbing the rubber strap, I'm pulling it backwards, and I'm putting it right underneath the bar. And you'll find the hook right next to that plastic piece. And before you put the plastic piece on there, you'll find another opening on the fabric, and then you'll see this little tab here, this little guy sticking out, this little arm. It needs to slide under, and then you'll look at the white plastic piece. You'll put it right behind this frame, and that's just to hold it in place. Nothing magic about it, just put it in there, put it right behind, it stays. I'll do the same thing for the other side. And then the bottom is just elastic. However, when you get here, you want to make sure that you pull the tab and that strap can come through the hole. And we'll get to the hole in just 1 second, but you can pull the rest of the fabric down over the bottom of the car seat. And whenever you get to the hole here, then you'll want to use your thumbs and massage it around the thumb release. And it'll fit right underneath it. So there's a groove and it's underneath it now. And so it sits perfectly right behind there. Okay, so now we have the arm straps. And these are a little tricky, but if you rest it straight up, then these should clip together perfectly, and the belt buckle should clip in correctly. And then you can tell that you have it correctly aligned. You can move the shoulder piece down. Okay, now before you put it in the fabric behind here in one of the 3 slots, you'll need to remember that it does have the shoulder pads. And the shoulder pads are sewn together, and the straight side is on the inside, and basically it'll rest just like this on the shoulder of the child right at the neck. So the round should be facing out. And so you'll want to make sure it's lined up properly, and then slide it through the groove. Let it come through just like that. We'll do the same thing for the other side, and of course this one has a little sheet marker on it to let you know what's out, facing out. And it should be on the left strap. Okay, now you have the shoulder pads on. The seat looks like it's in good standing with how it's buckled. Now I can put the slats in the grooves in one of the holes in the back. Just push it straight through, grab it in the back. And I'll turn it around the back. And this is a little tricky, but if you don't have a lot of room or it's not long, this belt, this clip, you have to hit that thumb bracket and then pull it. It'll give you a lot more real estate to work with. Now, keeping everything flat and even, I'll take the shoulder strap and I'll insert it into the slot over that hook, and I'll push it down towards the bracket, and then I have to push it on past that hook. It's a little tricky and it's a little hard to get there, but you just kind of have to work it and you'll be able to get to it. Keeping it flat, put it over the hook, let it slide into the groove, and then push it down. And now it's connected. Now it'll work. So they release, and then they tighten. Perfect. Now next I'll put the canopy on. And you took it out, you washed it, you have the plastic insert out. It has an opening, a groove. So you want to slide it through. It's pretty simple. Slide it all the way through. And that's ready. Now the elastic part is on the back. Chicco symbol is here. You'll look for one of the arms on the frame and slide it in the hole, and it just clips. See, I didn't even do anything. I just slid it straight down, and it locked in place. Do the same thing for the other side. Take the plastic, slide it into the groove, and it clipped. Now the back of it is again just a Velcro piece, and it can fit right back there. And now the canopy can be moved up. Perfect. If you want to insert the infant sections, we can start with the base, and the slot here is for the seatbelt clip with the red button. So if you had your seatbelts clipped, unbuckle it. You want to slide it through the groove, and then you'll bring your arm shoulder pieces over it. And push it down into that seat. And it should fit nicely. You can buckle it again if you'd like, just to make sure it looks good, fits well. Now the last thing is the headrest. And the headrest has the Velcro in the back, the Velcro's on the bottom. I would slide it through the hole. Slide the other side through the other hole. And then you can Velcro it behind. Perfect. Now you're good to go. All right, guys, that's it. Putting the fabric back on after washing, after a yucky spill or a mess. Hopefully you liked this video. That was putting the fabric back on the Chicco KEYFIT car seat. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from the Family of 5 quick tips, click subscribe. And we do like to see the comments below. Otherwise, we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.